Hello everybody, welcome back to my Let's Play of Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition. Arcade Greg here, Bella Shepherd. On today's agenda, we're going to Grissom Academy. That's what's up next. Gotta go save some students, see Jack, get everybody out of the grip of the elusive man in Cerberus. That is right there. See what the wife sound like? Yeah, turn it up just a little bit for me. There we go. Then after we do this mission, well, we'll go around and talk on the ship. That will be today's video. But on the next one, we'll be heading to the Citadel. There's a lot to do there. Um, we do want to meet up with Miranda. We want to, and there's just a lot of good side stuff to get going in there now that it's opened up more too. And so that's what's up next after this. But anyway, let's get to Grissom. All right, I'm not going to take Javik just yet. I'm going to take Edie and Garrus though. Put them in. I don't know if I put him in that one that has that helmet on it. If it's like if he has to wear that helmet, we'll try him in that. Why not? Edie's got a ton of different armors. I could try her on. We'll try on one of her regular ones for now. We'll take Javik out here soon, but for now, we'll get Edie out there and take Garrus. He's got some good what do you call it? I think some good lines with Jack. Although who knows, he may speak to Edie. I don't know how they prioritize who speaks when, but Edie. Again, I'll have you use the locust. And pistol wise, Carnifex is pretty good, but the Phalanx is much better. Go with that. I will hold off so we can go with the combat drone and finish that off now. Yeah, I wanted to give her. I'm gonna change some of her powers later, but for now, we'll get her some unshackled AI going. I'll try and keep her alive a little bit. I'll definitely increase her tech powers. Take that bonus. Yeah, I'm not too concerned. Decoy's okay. And defense matrix, I don't really care about at all. For that's good that she has both, though we could attack either armor or shields with, so that's good. And Garrus already does have this, but Overload's really effective in this game. Yeah. And honestly, I'm gonna. Well, I'll put points into decoy for now, but I am gonna be changing these powers out for her though. I say you can't really do anything until you've taken them out on a mission before, with regards to that bonus power mod. All right. Gareth, for example, there, I've added him now a combat drone and a defense drone. I wanted to give him that. And I was speaking to Gareth here just before the mission and tell him about how I've named my drones, Bluebell and now Maneka for the defense drone. He was thinking about it, so he's come up with some names for his drones. For combat drone, he's gonna name it Reach, and the defense drone is gonna be Flexibility. Don't know why Gareth is insisting on keeping bringing that up, but that's what he's going with for the name of his drones. Yeah, I like the rockets, man. Okay. Still ain't sure though why he showed up with like so many points already available, like that he could max out everything. I ain't sure how that happened. Yes, since it's this one is reach, we're gonna give it some, or this one's flexibility. We'll give it some more range though too, so it has flexibility to move about. And of course, the combat drone having rockets that gives it reach. Reach drone. Yep, again. Yep, like that. All right. Well, beans. Let's get to it.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission. Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right, we'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Mm. This is a fun mission, man. But it could be a real challenge in that atrium.
Come and get me.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Your bravos come walking in with not our guns already out. Come on, guys. You know, a squadron of goons weren't just waiting there.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner.
Yep. Yep.
Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Hold up. Let's be sure that normal. I may end up going to hardcore. Insanity, I definitely won't be even modded out. Like that could get ridiculous. But if normal is ridiculous as well, then yeah, we'll go up to there to hardcore. But I do wish they would have kept veteran level. So that was kind of nice to have a little in between going to hardcore. But anyway, we'll see. Man. All right, Kaylee.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations. working together as biotic artillery.
Oh, is that about Anderson?
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
Oh, I will. I'll let him know. All right, what is this about the student?
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
All right, crew, let's go.
I'll get the door for you.
Where's Garrus? Garrus, man. Let's see if I can release Bluebell on him somehow. Yeah. Assholes. Yeah, that sucks. Couldn't help the kid. Yep, we're gonna follow Garrus's lead there. Go with go with some reach and get some rockets. But ours is still Bluebell. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get up our first fitness point. Can't hurt to get into that. Well, easy, Shep. Getting a little excited in your moves. I'm playing psychological games on them there. That's a reference to the which Ascension. Pretty good book. I enjoyed it. Get us some goods over here. Always like to get stuff. These are dead there. All right, we're here to help.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
We'll get her, man. But first, let me look around for stuff. That's gonna. Yeah. Cash monies, we'll take it. All right. Into the room we go. And of course, we come to know that that is, of course, Jack. And I do like very much what they do with Jack here in this third game. They really do wonderful things with her character arc here. It's kind of nice to hear how they kind of giving you a clue about how to make that combo work. Yeah. Ooh. Oh man. That would be hard to hearing them call you by name and telling you that, like, uh, fucking Cerberus, man, dirty bastard. And, alright, let's get Bluebell out. Get out, Reach. I'll get out Muñeca. And get out Flexibility. Oh. Oh. Alright, we call it overload, please. More. Good job. You coward hanging out back here.
Joker, we're still trying to reach the students. How you holding up?
Getting paid to fly circles around Cerberus? Yeah, I can do this for a living.
Mm-hmm. Here, of course, is the sister. And if you don't get to her quick enough, she will expire.
Can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Ship didn't even issue no Medigel, so I'm not sure quite what was wrong and why she, dies. She does, unless you tend to her quickly. Yeah.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Oh, we got this. Don't we, Jack? Alright. Let's go.
Eat this! Jack? Shepard?
It was such a pleasant surprise, man. The first time I played this, coming across right here. She looks good.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
Alright, let's get the drones out again. Get out Reach. Get out Bluebell.
The students aren't a trained military force. They need support.
Okay. We'll hit it with some flare. Whoop. Didn't mean to hit that, but we'll go for it. Okay. We'll hit you some more with flare. We got this. Get out, Muñeca. Garrus, get out. Flexibility. I'm on it.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS.
I had no idea the Queen of the Girl Scouts would show up.
All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Such an aggressive move by Jack there, and her and Shep kind of had a rough closing there at the end, where Jack was reading wrong things into the way Shep was treating her, thinking that Shep was trying to get romantically involved when she wasn't. Jack was reading wrong signals, and now right away coming with the punch to the face is a little aggressive, but I'm not going to chastise her here, especially in front of all her students. So we'll keep it together. Yeah, I know.
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
Yeah, it is definitely good to see though Jack taking all these, kids, of course, under her arm and looking out for them, and of course, and by doing so, is doing better for herself. Like it's just such a good character arc for her where they went with this. And then, of course, as Joker points out that she's getting here to unleash on Cerberus is just like icing on the cake. But no, it's definitely good to see Jack.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you!
Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, ma'am.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Yep, I can, but we'll take advantage of the moment to speak with Jack.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
What about the new you, Jack?
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
There's no doubt about that, Jack. Your students in this war?
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
No, they don't. So you have a little bit of doubt on, and I don't think that's what's going on here, Ship. You just don't want to expose them to it. But so you have doubt in them?
So all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But
they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
And man, see, my TV cuts off part of what it says there at the bottom. It's a little hard to read. Something squad, but I'm not sure what.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Does it wear them out?
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk him to death.
Hmm. And if you did use her as kind of the bubble girl there instead of Samara, for example, she would have had a comment about that instead about the throwing around the husks. All right. Good talking with you,
Stick
Jack.
close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Yeah, they did great
How does
things with
camera access get us
with
off the
Jack.
station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
All right, there you go.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Yep, we got it. We just saw Prangley up there. XP. All right, let's head up into this room. Unlock the doors, see if there's anything to pick up.
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
Sorry.
So our teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty badass.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it.
What? Jack, they never bragged. Come on, Jack.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now.
What?
I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together.
They must have
With both of
files
you
on all
here.
of us.
Maybe we've got a chance.
File on you. You're bioactive.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
Yeah, but at least I passed biomathematics.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With both of you here. Maybe we've got a chance.
When we get out of here, we're going to the beach.
Which
Get you out of here. All right.
Hotel Azure, it's a resort beach with waves and everything.
Did I just hear that guy talking about Hotel Azure?
Let's see.
That's assuming the Reapers haven't hit Ilium yet.
You keep thinking like that, you'll die on the station. You've got to find something and focus on.
Everyone, be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Yep, you guys don't need to take any big risks. We got this.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You guys, you can do this.
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
All right. I think I once got to crash out of this room too, though, so I better. It looked like it just saved. I'll still create my own if it'll let me. Do a quick save. It ain't let me, so I guess I'll have the autosave. But if it ever does crash in it, I will just pause the video and then we'll pick back up where we were. Let's hope it doesn't, of course. All right. Need to first of all go ahead and overload on that one. Garrus, put him on his ass. Let's get out our drones. Bluebell and Reach. And get out Muñeca and Flexibility. And on that one, I'm gonna pull you. Then I'm gonna hit you with Flare.
Ready for action?
Up I hear a turret at work. Oh man, could just kill the pilot and take it over, but nope, we blew it up though. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull you. Yeah, you can't get careless in here, man, with all the turrets and shit. All right, go ahead and do overload, please. That's because I was saying there's a turret. All right, Garrus, put him on his ass. Pull. Hit you with Flare. Okay. Oh, take cover, Shep. First of all, let's blow that up. Up. Get out, Bluebell. I knew you were around there. Oh, crap. Get out, Reach, Garrus. Got him. Oh, there's the turret again. Get some cover. All right, let's do some overload in there. Yeah. Hit you with some Flare. Oh yeah, good work. Thank you, team.
We can go through that side area.
Yep, on it. Thanks, Edie. Rodriguez. I am pregnant.
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Nice one, Franklin.
Okay, let's get some more overload on him. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna charge into you. Oh. Okay, go ahead and put him on his ass, Garrus. Wasn't that, but meant to do overload. Actually, one of the other guys, but oh well. You still alive? Oh shit. Oh, get down. Whoa. That would have been a fatal mistake on a hard difficulty for sure. Alright, Edie, overload. Try that with Gareth. I did kill some shot on accident. You hear the turret again. Alright, Gareth, put him on his butt. Turret behind me. Oh shit, right there. Walked right into it. Holy crap. Alright. Blair.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm. Just he didn't block her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
That's a fun battle in there, man. Like, they're coming at you with a lot of stuff there, boy. Good fight, though. Enjoyable. Here we're finally gonna get to meet David, of course. Reunite with him.
Our file says you've been working on shield technology. Why don't you come out peacefully? Your cousin Joanna is already on the shuttle, Octavia. Don't you want to make sure she's safe?
Gareth's excited. He wants to go. Gotta go, Octavia. Oh, still alive.
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
Sounds like Samantha Trainor's voice.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
Yeah, it is.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know her?
Yes. She rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. She made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Alright, catch you around, Samantha.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
This is a really nice touch too. We're at Grissom Academy, and that's where we sent him, and that we have a chance to run into him here. And of course, if you don't do this mission in time, and it gets taken by Cerberus, he gets recaptured by them, and of course, when we run into his brother, Gavin, in the mission where we find Jacob, things could go real bad for him too. They still can. When we get to him, I think if we don't basically tell him what's happened, he goes and offs himself. I know he does if this base gets captured, if David gets recaptured, he will off himself. You doing all right, David?
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
See you around, David. I'm playing, of course, the Overlord music there. It really is a wonderful DLC. I mean, it's a quality DLC. It's pretty dark, and it's dealing with what he was put through is monstrous. Um, okay, David, where's all these guns, man? David's awesome, but Looks like David also lied. There's no guns, but I do think that you could get a shotgun in here or a version of the Eviscerator. I think it might be, but since we already have it, and we have it to level 10 in here. Yeah, and it's definitely a DLC worth playing. And uh, one of the mods might be the community packs that restored David to look more like how he looked in the Mass Effect 2, rather than the appearance they gave him in the Mass Effect 3 vanilla.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Put that in on the Citadel, yep. On that, I have a mod as well that greatly improves the journal in a lot of in so many ways. The journal is so lacking in first mass or in this third game, man. It is not, and I really thought that they would improve it in the Legendary Edition, and they didn't. They didn't do anything to it, man. So yeah, it's a very good mod. All right, this is gonna be one of the cool parts though, where you get to take it over here. That guy dies pretty easily because they want you to take that. It's a pretty fun part, especially when the music kicks in and you're going up there. It's pretty awesome. The Phantom Initiative. Yep. That's what becomes of Jack if you don't do this base in time. They turn her into a phantom. You'll fight her on you take Cerberus headquarters. All right. Because the music starts to kick in as you get in, it's pretty awesome. Oof. Ham is right. Y'all got cooked. Of course, there'll be our shuttle that we're going to take. Yep, make your way over there, guys. Get to it. What was that, one of my guys? Oops. Again, this is why you don't put the blind in the military. It's so slow moving though, man. I was hoping it'd go around and get some splash damage on him, but there we go. But I hit the wall. Oh.
Hostiles up top. We're on them.
All right. I wish I could let my drone out there too to do some work. Garrus has a reach out at least. There we go. Nice.
Okay, we're clear. Move your ass before backup arrives.
Not it. How do I get out? Melee, retreat.
Hurry, Commander.
Why?
The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
I don't know how true that is. How if things can get bad if you do have to rush out, but I know that there is something over here to pick up. Yeah. I think that's all it is in here. I don't think there's anything more. Read that. All right. Everybody's making their way. Let's get to it.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
If Jack isn't here, if she died and you do this mission, Rodriguez dies here.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Let's go, Rodriguez. I'm gonna get out of here. They shoot like stormtroopers, luckily.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Something that's cool too with the and that's these 3 mods that I keep talking about. Like I'm not sure ever which one does it because they all do so much. They add so much. So I don't know if it's the diversification project, the expanded galaxy mod, or the community patch. But we'll find them all still right after this mission. They'll be on board our ship in the lounge, and Jack will be giving some of them tattoos. So we'll go in there and take a look at them once we're done here. But no, I mean there's plenty of frontline people, man. And these are pretty raw recruits for to be thrown out there. We aren't at that level yet of desperation. Like obviously, as the war would prolong, and if the crucible didn't work or whatever the case would be, and you would have to just throw everyone at it no matter what. And but we aren't at that stage yet. And Shepard's gonna do her best so we don't get to that point. But we could use their help, but we'll use them as support.
They're definitely ready, but the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
Oh
Does
man.
she have a swear jar or something? I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
That's too awesome.
Shepard,
Hey,
damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
likewise.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war.
Yeah.
Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well,
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Love Anderson, man. I do really love the part too, and we'll obviously get into it when we get to the part though. And shit gets really bad. Obviously, right after Thessia, man, and Shep loses the plans or whatever. You know the oh, what is it called? I forget the name of the BI that's there, but Shepard loses it all, and she's down and out, man, just feeling it. And then you speak with Anderson, and he really helps dust you off. Gives you a little kick on the behind there, kind of like you know what? Yeah, you got punched in the lip. So what? Get up and fight. Let's get back to this. Like, gives a really nice pep talk, man. And just Anderson from the beginning all the way, just has Shep's back through and through every time, and it's like, man, I absolutely love Anderson. All right, I'll take a look. No, that's the translation from Javik. All right. Haley Sanders and David Archer. Yeah. There you go, fighting student. Nice. That's from the Eden Prime mission. All right. I don't think he has anything new to say right now. We haven't advanced anything further on there. I ain't gonna lie. Kinda like because the Shepherd hates to freaking go through the scams. Like she's seriously considering going through here, taking the elevator to avoid them. She's really, really considering that. So she may end up doing that in the future, man. I'll miss out on this dialogue though.
You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
I guess I could always do that, walk into here, hear that, and then run and over. Just like, nope, not getting me. Ugh. She just hates it. Absolutely hates it. All right, man. This was us saving those students, man. That was all thanks to you.
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal.
Yep.
Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
It's all due to you.
Commander?
She didn't say anything, but we'll look and see if there's any. This is Spectre Terminal, but we'll look and see if there's anything in the regular messages as well. Have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack. In combat, Citadel authorities will find room for the students, and the Spectre approves the request. Yep. Have at it. Alright. Check the crew manifest. In terms of executive officer, I'm going to be naming Garrus Vakarian as our executive officer. Yep. I guess maybe I should go through these if you guys wanted to read it. I'll go through each one real quick here. Pause the screen if you'd like to read. But Garrus has been our second, like basically our right-hand man for a bit, so. I could picture putting Liara in that spot too, though. She would do a fine job at it. And almost even their commander Javik, he's a vet, obviously, and has been through this. But I think a lot of the crew is still a bit weary of him, and just, they're not sure. So, and everybody likes and respects Gareth. So, yep, he's been named our XO. could make Garrus do all the work, but I mean Vega. Let me see. He is an N6. Um, he isn't like this. That is his role. So yeah, I'm gonna give this position to Vega. Engineer. We gotta wait till we get well, might be Ken and Gabby when we get them to, and there might be other options to do there, like later on. Okay, and oh yeah, I got the hammerhead. So now that's our secondary vehicle in there. Definitely won't be flying it, but that's all fine. Okay, so we'll make the rounds, talk to people, and then we'll see how much time's left, and we may just land on the sit down and speak right away to Miranda. We'll see. If she's there in the docks. We'll see how long it takes to just do the rounds here. I don't think it'll take that long.
So Jack's an instructor? Guess
Yeah.
anyone who messes with biotic kids gets turned into a small stain on the floor and ceiling. Ooh, and that was Cerberus attacking the
Yeah.
academy. Man, that must have been like Christmas for her.
Oh yeah.
Nice job on getting him out of there.
They were
Yeah.
throwing out some impressive biotic power.
Good. We could use some heavy hitters in the biotics department. It'll be good for them too. Biotics face a lot of discrimination. Maybe if they save the galaxy, people will get over their issues.
I didn't expect you to be sensitive about that.
Hey, I'm just tired of them stealing the spotlight from people with actual disabilities. I break ribs if I sneeze too hard. Being able to move crap with your mind is not a handicap.
Yeah.
Commander?
All right. Edie?
It is good to know that Jack has thus far survived the Reaper invasion. I have amusing memories of her attempts to insert additions into my reports to the Elusive Man. Most of them centered around inappropriate uses of the word cockpit.
All right.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Edie. All right. Yeah, we'll go down to the crew deck and see, find all them in the lounge. That's something else I really did like too about this third game, about how they people move around. You'll find them in different areas. So obviously this, like I said, is due to a mod, but later on you'll find Garrison, Liara in there later or whatever. Like people will move around and you'll find them in different spots, and I do like that a lot. Definitely makes the ship feel much more alive. And they turn into a club. Yep. I'm playing that crappy music though from is that the club in the first game? So, yeah, there's Jack giving Rodriguez her tat. The unicorn maybe. Doing it through her clothes looks like, but maybe the Omni tools that's kind of special and awesome. I don't know. Hey, can I get a drink? Oh, this is kind of relatable though. The guy just away from everybody over here doing it. And again though, with the glare on the Normandy, like that is blinding. I can't even see anything about that person's face. I don't know why it's so blinding. Like when we first talked to Liara. But you could always, of course, do this. Check the map to see what people are available and where, if you're looking for people. So that was a nice feature, since they are moving people around. It'll let you to do that.
Notification is available on the private messages terminal.
Thanks, Cliff. Hello, Doctor.
It was odd to see an entire academy just for biotic children.
Don't Asari have biotic schools?
Every Asari school includes biotic training programs. It's basic education. Still, those children in the academy were very impressive. I'm sure Jack's proud.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ready for the next mission?
All right. Take a look at the. Let's be nosy. Thanks, Sarah. All right. Say hello to our boy Garrus. What's up, Garrus?
One of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers. Life just wouldn't have been complete if I didn't see Jack one more time. It's nice to see she's downgraded from dangerous lunatic to mildly insane.
Yeah.
You have to admit, though, she did see through Cerberus back in the day. I might have even listened, but her tattoos gave me a headache every time she walked into the room.
I hear you, but still, I mean, come on, Garrus. We knew about Cerberus too, man. We both were very well aware.
Looks like we beat Cerberus again. Do you think the Elusive Man fires lieutenants over failures like this, or just lines them up against the wall and gets it over with? I wish they had had a Grissom Academy for Turians when I was growing up. Always wanted to learn how to paint. Now I mostly paint walls with Reaper blood. Not the same, but it's a living.
Yeah, you're a true artist, Garrus.
Another time, maybe.
All right. I don't think the doctor really has much to say in these type of situations. But...
Nothing to report.
Yeah. All right. Any type of combos going on in here? Yeah. Guess that'll be Caden's room. If we take him back. We'll see. Alright. See how the journo's doing.
Breaking now. The city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Adelaide, Australia is no more.
Oof.
New footage from Earth reveals the Reaper's plans to attack large industrial centers. Which cities are next? Find out on Citadel Newsnet.
Oh, another shrimp on the bobby, mate. Sucks, man. Sorry, Australia.
Cerberus stealthily strikes star system shield. No good I read that one out loud.
Yeah. Okay, alright, Javik. Speak to him. Oh, he's down in her former spot. That's right. What's up, Javik?
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Yeah.
Find anything interesting?
One of your crew lived in this space. There are traces of anger.
That was Jack. Anger was her specialty.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill.
Yep.
I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters.
You do, and yours is shared with me.
We had no time for teaching the young anything but war.
We are, like I was saying, we share the goal of destroying the Reapers, so that's our focus, and has always been our focus, so we share a vision on that one. Yeah,
Only the foolish mourn the loss of innocence. It is inevitable. The galaxy has never rewarded the naive.
I wouldn't call it that, though, man. As long as you can preserve a child's innocence, the better. But you know, yeah, they are sheltered, but still, the harsh realities of life come fast enough.
Commander.
Like, you don't want to shelter completely and totally, but preserving their innocence is a good thing to aim for, you know, in a lot of ways. All right. Cortez.
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
You ever rest, man?
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
Keep it in. I mean, dedication's good, and yeah, keeping yourself distracted and doing that like through grief, I think can be helpful though. Try and obviously you still need to, you know, deal with stuff, but that in some ways that is dealing with it when your mind occupied and trying to stay busy and doing things. It helps. So keep at it, but don't go too far, man. Get your rest when you need it.
I appreciate your dedication, but I don't want to see you burn out.
I know my limits. I wouldn't take a chance with your life.
So before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Now, come on, Steve. Do it for me, man.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
Yep. Just
Man,
relax
I feel
now.
terrible about leaving you on Grissom Academy like that.
I did order you to leave.
Yeah, doesn't make me feel any better. I'm just glad it all worked out.
Yep, it was the right thing.
Hello, Commander.
Hello. Let me squeeze through here. Yep, I thought so. Yeah, there we go. Got the hammerhead now. Hanging out here too. And since we just left Grissom Academy, we stole their Cerberus vehicle. We now got it. So we'll shuttle for use as secondary vehicle. Yep, may come in handy being able to use that. And yeah, good old hammerhead, man. Freaking paper thin armor. Senor Vega.
That Jack is a mean SOB. But kind
Yeah.
of hot.
Oh, she is.
If you like that sort of thing.
I mean, yeah, she's definitely far crazier than the woman I like, but she's definitely attractive and she's pretty badass.
So, Anderson and Sanders. That's quite a couple. Huh.
Yeah.
My dad's last name is Sanders.
Yeah.
No relation. Ready when you are.
Yep. Anderson and Sanders, they were an item in that first book. Well, that talked about that mission with Saren, just like she alluded to. All right. All right. I think we'll just fly to the Citadel, talk to Brandon, and call it a session. What's it's Krogan, okay. All right. Green Crest. That's the main mission there. Okay. Yeah, we're not doing Leviathan just yet.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
No thanks.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
And over there's Miranda, so we'll talk to her and then we'll call the session.
Shepard.
Oh, and of course there's Cortez too, but we'll handle that next episode.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
We do.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Yeah, it was devastating, man, to see.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
I mean, there is a Reaper invasion going on, though, so it could be that as well. Like, I guess you just having a, I don't know, a feeling a big sister might have, but there could be other explanations, but nevertheless, good luck. So, uh, I like Miranda a lot. I talked a great deal about her in the second game and about her character and why I like it, and well, I like what they do with her character here in this third one. We do have the Miranda mod installed too, so we will get to have a bit more with her uh, than what's normal in the vanilla game. So there's that. But yeah, what can I do, Miranda?
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
All right.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
Well, talk to me.
You will.
So yeah, what happened with Cerberus after you left him?
Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't.
And your pops.
Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
All right. Yeah, so what have you been doing?
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
I like that answer. Yep, and she would be. He's on the
If you're
Citadel?
looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
All right. How'd she go?
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Man, well, of course, I'll say we came very, very close to romancing Miranda. honestly, within hours, I was pretty set on doing so because I couldn't romance Tally that would carry over to the third game, at least as far as I understood. And so I was like that day I recorded the video, I was going into it, or just before I started recording, was set that that was going to be the case, that I'd be romancing Miranda. But I read the mod for that allows Femship to romance what's her name, Tally. I forget her name. Um, Someone in the comments there said that it does carry over, so like you just don't get the voice actor reaction from Shep in it, but that's all right. We could do without it. But Tally's was who I always wanted to romance, so that I'm very happy that it's gonna work out. Um, but I do also want to make note though of when the very first time I played this game, um, I didn't know about the well about the romances and how that all kind of worked out and things. And in the first game, I romanced Liara, and then in the second game, I romanced Miranda. I didn't know that there'd actually be ramifications for like, okay, I dated this person, I dated this person. Like, I just didn't think I didn't know. I didn't know how it all worked in this. And when I played this third game for the first time, right here, I broke it to Miranda that I was going to be with Liara, but or, wasn't going to continue with us. And oh man, dude, it broke my heart, man. The reaction she has, she turns away and like is crying and doesn't want you to see it. And oh man, it's rough. It really like I felt so bad. And of course there's serious ramifications for that. She dies um on Horizon there at Sanctuary because of that. Like, don't cheat on Miranda. That's the key there. But all right, so we'll be talking to Cortez in the next video. We'll be doing things around here on the Citadel, running around, getting to know the new Citadel for the first time here on the third game with it. Now the map opened up. So that's what we'll be up to. And I want to thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. I sure did. And if you did enjoy it, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can follow Bella Shepherd's journey here through the Mass Effect universe. I appreciate it so much, guys. I'll catch y'all around. Later.